the warehouse. We have been having so much fun all week. We have been digging through boxes of previously undiscovered vintage check glass beads. They're so beautiful, and we have a secret laboratory. That's what we're calling it here in the warehouse, where we've set up some of our finds, and we are going to give you a little tour of that, and we're going to make some blends with you guys. You guys can add in your input, and we do have some blends available today that you can buy right now today. So it's going to be a really fun show. So you guys are going to be able to put your input, our two mad scientists, says Michelle. So you're going to be able to put your input in on future blends and buy some brand new designer blends that we've got ready for you now. So it's going to be so much fun. So definitely, if you are watching on Facebook or YouTube, head on over to artbeads.com/live. We'll be able to see your comments, and I can see some comments coming in already. Julie from St. Louis says, hey y'all. Hello, Julie. Tina C, hi from Rainy, South Carolina. Anteater Diane is here. Hello, Anteater Diane. She says, hello, Beady Buddies. S Barb Girl, love this. We love it too. It's going to be so much fun. And so you'll be able to comment when you watch at artbeads.com/live. You'll be able to send those cute little hearts that we see floating up on the screen sometimes. And best of all, you'll be able to shop the blends that we've got. I'm going to show you the blends at the end of the show so you can see them all. But if you hit that shopping bag on your screen, you can see all of them. Get a little sneak peek and start adding them to your cart.
And they're good ones.
They're so pretty. And they are limited edition, so we only have a limited amount. So, oh my gosh, you guys are going to have so much fun. Yay! And we've got Ruth here. Hello. Hazel. Hi, everyone. Happy Beady Goodness Day. Dee Peterson is here. Hello. And Rosie Portillo. Good morning, everyone. Yay.
Everybody.
So good to see you all. So yeah, so we're going to give you a little tour of all of the beads that we've added to our secret lab, and then we're going to make some blends right here with you guys, giving us feedback, and you get a little sneak peek of what's to come, and you'll be able to buy some new blends that are ready to go for you. So we're going to have a fun time.
Yes.
So should we dive in, Deb?
I think we should. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So Deb's going to be my camera woman
Yes.
today, and she'll be reading your comments so we can make sure to see them all and answer you guys and get your feedback. Usually Eric does it, but he's a little busy right now.
He's tied up.
So we are going to give you a nice little tour, and then we'll flip the camera around as well.
So let me flip that guy.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
There's Becky.
So, let's give you a tour. So if you take a look around over here, you can kind of see we have gathered some beautiful beads to use in blends. And look behind me, those are all boxes of beads that we haven't really gone through yet. And that is just a sampling of the madness. There are so many boxes to go through. And if you saw my social media posts, we've been having fun going through the beads. I found enough fire polished beads to just take a little lay down and do a bead angel on the ground. And I've got that whole box here that we're gonna mix together because those fire polished beads are so beautiful. But take a look at some of these beads. They truly are fabulous. We're finding leaves for you guys. Oh my gosh, the leaves we're finding.
Those are beautiful.
You guys are gonna love. Beautiful, just shapes and textures.
Look at those.
Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, so pretty. These are really beautiful. I think maybe we'll mix these together live today. We've got some matte black leaves, some beautiful rose petals. We've kind of sorted them by color. That's what we kind of do. We dig through the boxes, find shapes and colors that we like, and then sort them, and then from there start mixing them. And there are some beads where we see them automatically and we're like, I want to do something with that. And so we set those aside. Those are our special beads. What else do we have here? Oh my gosh, there's so many. Look at these, look really pretty. That
So
crystal
good.
AB, gorgeous colors.
Look at
rounds. Oh, so pretty.
Fabulous.
And it's just tables and tables of the most fabulous beads you'll ever find. And take a look at this. Now, these are on cotton strands. Now, when check glass beads are on cotton strands, you know they're vintage. They don't really do that anymore. So
It's too costly to do
yes,
it now.
These are vintage treasures. Gorgeous. every bead strand we find is so high quality.
Listen to some of these comments. Kim says, that room is heaven. Christine is asking where we're broadcasting from. We're broadcasting from the Artbeads Warehouse.
Yes.
And Dee Peterson says, you'd never get me out of this room.
It's hard for us to leave. I think we were here. We did some happy hour bead mining last night. We just couldn't stop digging through all of the beads, blasting some music, just having a good time.
Yes.
Oh my
Look
gosh,
at the blues
so
here.
Yes. Just
These blues, so gorgeous.
We've got some metallic beads. These drops are just beautiful.
Stunning.
Oh, so amazing. So these were the beads that I was talking about. This box of fire polished beads. I think we should just start blending those right now, right? So what we do, we have all these bins. So these blue ones here are kind of like, we know these are going to be blends.
Oh.
So Deb started this gorgeous pink one here. Look at these.
They're all drops.
These are all drops.
They're all
I didn't
drops,
know that.
except like these little filler guys right here. But look at these colors of drops.
Oh my gosh.
Different finishes, different.
I'm ready for this one.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this one all blended up. It's going to be gorgeous.
That is going to be amazing. But let's start to cut some of these strands, perhaps. I think that would be really fun.
Santa Barbara Girl says, time to pick up my jaw. So many treasures. Totally, Santa Barbara Girl.
So maybe we just cut these.
Just cut.
Ooh! The beads go flying.
Here's a little ASMR for you guys.
We're doing bead ASMR today.
Santa Barbara Girl says, come on, Deb, drop some in here. She said, Yolanda said, you need to do a basket contest. Give us so much time to see how much we can get.
I was saying that last night,
fun.
like the grocery store competitions, like just give you guys a time limit and then set you loose.
Go crazy.
And get as many beads as you can. So should we add that orange color in? I think that would be good.
What do you guys think of that green and orange? Oh my gosh.
I say we just dump all the colors in there, but I think that orange might be a nice contrast to the teal. Or we could do a little green. What do you guys think? Weigh in.
Michelle says yes.
Orange?
Yolanda says yes. I say yes.
Why not both?
It's always interesting. It's always interesting to me. Like sometimes you think things don't go together, but then when you actually see it blended, it's amazing.
Yeah. All right, let's dump the orange.
Tina says both.
Okay, both.
And Santa Barbara Girl says red added for Christmas blend.
Oh,
Laura says both.
Christmas items that are
Look
ready to go.
at this. Oh, already I'm in love.
More bead ASMR. Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I'm dying.
Fun.
Okay.
Put more orange in there. Why not?
Why not? And those have like a lot of
these
silver
are really
finish.
shiny.
Look at this, you guys.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Now, our warehouse, we have some amazing workers here. They're much better at cutting these strands neatly and efficiently. But I'm just going crazy here for you guys on camera.
There's some lovely ladies that we met. They do all of the blending. They do a wonderful job. Wow, look at that.
Oh, this is such a beautiful color.
I love this for right now.
Oh, yeah.
Like right now.
This is a November color for sure. So let's see if I can
So it's looking Christmassy, but now we're going to add this in. And what does that do?
Actually,
Tina
my
says
middle
so
technique was
much
better.
fun.
We're going to get good at cutting strands on this show, I think. Okay, middle technique is the way to go for this. They didn't really come off the strand or not.
Yeah, they didn't slide right off.
I love this color in there, though.
Look
oh
at that.
My gosh, that is beautiful.
See, that just added just a little something cool.
Yeah, that's what I love about this is we pick out the beads and kind of group them together in the bags or strings that we find them. But when you mix them, that's when you see like the real beauty start to come out. It's really fascinating. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Michelle says she's tempted to join in.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Michelle.
Get over here, Michelle. Oh, my gosh. That's beautiful.
Dee Peterson says, love those colors. So Christmassy. I think so, too.
It's almost like Southwest Christmas because it could be Southwest colors, too.
Woohoo!
We're just breaking strands left and right.
Beads are flying. I may have dumped almost a whole bag of beads on the floor over here. Maybe.
That's what we have brooms and bead scoops for, am I right?
Yes. I also noticed that someone actually sweeps up the beads every night
Oh,
as
really?
we're wrapping up for the day. There's someone that sweeps because there's a lot of beads on the floor here.
So those are fun blends to make because you can kind of just like dump and go and see. Should we add a little bit of that red in there?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
100%. Kim says she wishes she was here.
Oh, I wish we could get all of our art beater friends here. We could, because just imagine the creativity. I know I'm always more creative when I'm doing something like this with a group of friends. Look at that. This is looking very festive. They're like Christmas lights.
Marianne says, so fun.
I just what would happen if we put purple in there. What do you think?
Look at the purple.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Why not?
Why not? Because we can.
Yes. This is fun. I feel like I'm like one of those ribbon cutting ceremonies.
Yes.
Like, so fun. Oh my gosh.
Tina C says special bags of beads from the floor with laughing faces.
I'm sure that's a thing.
Ooh, and Santa Barbara girl says old timey Christmas.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle just came out.
Resist. Like, oh, come on. Oh my gosh.
Should we give Michelle a quick?
So Michelle, do you want your job to keep mixing these fire polished while we work on another blend?
Sure.
Ooh.
I know you also have to answer questions.
Yes.
So we can multitask.
While they're doing that, I'm going to show you guys some more beads over here. Look at, okay, I'm going to zoom in over here. Look at what we've got. Tubes of seed beads. Look at these. Good Lord, those are amazing.
Yeah.
And look, I mean, look, there's like beads just in every one
and there's
of these
frogs
boxes.
over there too.
Look
the
at the
little
frogs.
froggies. Ah, we love the frogs.
Look at the frogs. So cute.
Yes. Okay, so
what are we doing next?
That caught our eye. We absolutely love these matte black check glass leaves.
Oh, they're divine.
Aren't those beautiful?
Wow.
Oh, so I was thinking these would be good in a blend. And then I found these, like, they're like little rose petal beads.
Ooh.
So those with the black leaves, I think would be like romantic, gothic, dark, beautiful.
Yes.
So that was like the start of my thought process there. All of these.
Ooh, look at all those petals. Wow. That's
so
a lot of
good.
petals.
So what we like to do, we like to get like a few different like specialty beads. This is a good start. And then we kind of go in with other shapes and what we like to call filler beads. But none of these beads are filler because they're all so spectacular. What about these little seed bead strands we found? Like, that's a fun, like, dark, rich color. Kind of reminds me of wine almost.
Those are gorgeous
Beautiful.
seed beads. Look at those. Unbelievable.
So we could put that in there as well, and that would be really pretty. I also found these.
Beverly says, very Phantom of the Opera.
Okay.
Okay, Beverly,
We are
you
Phantom
win.
girls, yeah. And then those, maybe?
Oh, wow.
Those are fun.
Marianne says,
Okay.
oh, love those black leaves.
So if we're talking, I love the idea of Phantom. If we're talking Phantom, maybe we get like a little bit of white in there.
What about these interesting beads?
Or the
flowers.
Floral, leafy.
Oh, yes.
And
What do you guys think of those?
What do you guys think? Should we add the flowers in there? And
Look
they're
at
white
those
like
pretties.
the Phantom's mask. That's such a good idea. Chime in. Or, oh my gosh.
Hi, Kat.
Those might be kind of fun in there as well.
Santa Barbara Girl says, we need to make dimensional roses with the petal beads.
Yes.
A bead class. So that's a request.
Oh, a bead class of dimensional roses? Ooh, I love that idea. What do we think?
Yeah, that was a yes for the flowers. We got at least one yes from Elonda.
This has like an almost warmer tone to it than everything we've got here.
It's a cool bead.
This is what we like to do because a lot of things are in bags. Sometimes it's hard to truly tell the colors in the bags. So sometimes we pull out a little and hold it up and see. And I feel like this has a little bit of more warmth to it. It's silver, but there's a little bit of warmness to this that the other beads don't have. So maybe not that one. Oh, look at these. Those. What do you think of that?
Really cool. What do you guys think of those? Hi, Mary Dreyer.
Hi, Mary.
Kim says yes, flowers all the time. Bobby says she likes the white.
She does. Okay, yeah, I like the pop of white in there. I'm glad someone spoke up about Phantom because that adds a nice little contrast.
Ooh.
I think those are kind of fun.
Getting some hearts.
Okay, yeah, send hearts if you like what you see.
That's easier. That's faster.
And again, I'm going to show some blends that are ready to go for you guys to buy. But if you want to start like adding those to your cart now, hit the shopping bag on your screen.
These are limited editions.
Yeah, and they're limited edition. All of these are limited edition because we're working with vintage check glass.
Yeah.
So not always able to reproduce. So if you like these blends, get them now.
Look at that.
It's so good. This is beautiful.
It becomes even more magical when it actually gets blended.
Yeah.
It's
just the magic happens.
It's so shocking.
We can do that with this blend here too. I can start cutting strands and mixing them.
Hi, Denise.
Right here. So this is good. We've got nice big beads, some littler seed beads in there. I would like to find like some smaller round beads that would really tie this all together. What do we think of this silver here?
Ooh, that silver is fabulous. We got a lot of those.
Oh.
Ooh, what do you got? Ooh, that pop of silver.
Really fun. What do we think?
Give us some hearts if you like the silver.
I kind of like the silver in there. It's
Ooh. I like that. Adds just a really nice sparkle, really nice shine.
Yeah.
Some metallic. I love a metallic.
That's fun.
What
do we think? Hearts? We're getting hearts.
We're getting hearts. I see the hearts.
Okay. Let's do that.
Zakiah says, ooh, and
hi,
Bead
Zakiah.
Haven.
I'm thinking like maybe a little bit more of a black.
Okay.
Like just straight up black like these leaves. Let's see what we have here.
Where do we put the black?
Let's know if we can get this blend now. Like
This blend right now?
Yes.
We can work on it.
We can
will
try.
Talk to our team because if we're mixing and dumping this right now, that's half the battle. Yep. So we can. Megan is our rock star person that we will ask. So we will work on that for you. We do have a little surprise show tomorrow where we're going to be selling some warehouse wine. So maybe we work on getting this one set up for that. I'm not going to make any promises, but we will work on getting this to you as fast as possible. Do we like these drops or do we want to go something a little smaller?
Those are kind of dramatic.
But they're dramatic, like Phantom, right?
Yes, I really like the look of those.
Yeah. Okay. Let's add that in.
Santa Barbara girl says, Deb, we love some pink. I can't wait.
So good.
So yeah, we can do pink ones too.
I like these in there. So let's add those. I think just a bag of those is good because we don't want to overpower.
Yeah.
That's the other thing you have to think about when mixing these blends too is like the amounts of beads that you're going to add in each of the different colors, especially when you're starting with a base like this. Like, what do you want to stand out? What do you want to pop more? And you guys can do this with your beads at home too. If you need to like inspire yourself, just start making your own custom blends and share them on the Serious Art Beaters Facebook group. I'd love to see that.
Marianne said, loving those black leaves with white only. And then Denise says, ooh. So you could even, like, when this blend comes to be, you can do whatever you want. You can separate out the ones you want to work together with.
White, but I kind of like those reds in there.
There's some nice, just that pop of red is powerful.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this mix. So we can kind of start with that too.
And I think we want to call this the Phantom of the Opera.
Maybe not Phantom of the
But
Opera.
Phantom.
The Phantom.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
Yeah,
the
we might not be able
legality
to
of
actually call it that.
Phantom of the
We might get in
Opera
trouble
blends,
for that.
But Phantom, yes.
Some people want to know, how did all these boxes come to be?
That's a great question.
That is a great question. I'm not sure I know the answer to that. They might be discontinued things that the manufacturer just can't make anymore. They might have come from other places. I do not know the full story behind how these all came to be. I just know we have them and they haven't been utilized yet. So
many beads.
yes.
Cats.
You know, when you sell beads, they just kind of accumulate sometimes.
Beverly H says Opera Rose.
Opera Rose? Yeah,
Kat
maybe
says
we should
Opera
have
Phantom.
Maybe we should have like a naming contest.
There you go.
All right. Submit your name
name.
Suggestions, and whichever one we pick,
A Night
you'll
at
get
the
a free
Opera.
blend. You'll get the blend free,
A
right?
Night at the Opera is a good one. Opera Phantom.
Ooh.
Kim
love
says,
that.
I make blends for my kids' jewelry making camps. Ooh, kids' jewelry making camp. And she says, yes, we use the good Czech stuff. Well, awesome.
Obviously, yeah.
So Karen of Chicago is asking about prices. This one is not priced yet because it's not officially for sale yet.
I can tell you our blends. So we do like mini designer blends and full size blends based on how many beads we have to work with. The mini designer blends are usually $5 to $7. The full designer blends can be based on what's going in them, and we have some bead experts that know like roughly the value of the beads going into these. They can go anywhere from 15 to 20 in that area.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that will be what this one, it'll be in that range.
You can expect to see that kind of cost here.
Oh, I'm seeing some really good ones.
Yeah, so let's... are the names coming in?
Yes.
And remember, if you're not watching at artbeads.com/live, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, head on over, get on this fun.
Yeah.
That's where we can see your comments, and you'll be able to shop the blends that I'm going to show you here in just a minute. But let's kind of start mixing this and see what it's starting to look like here.
Wow. I mean, look at already, like just the combination of those.
Are pretty.
Like someone's throwing rose petals onto
like a wedding.
the beads.
Okay, that alone.
Woo! I love it.
Really fun. And I've never actually done this part of the process. We usually hand this over to the warehouse, and they have expert cutters.
Yes,
I'm a newbie. I'm a newbie cutter here.
I think she's doing pretty good. What do you guys think? I think she's doing good.
And then they mix it, and then we see what it looks like after they've mixed it. So this is actually very exciting for me.
Yeah,
But
this is the next step that we don't normally see.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm loving those petals. So
The
let's
petals
get all
are
those
so pretty. I love them for the shapes that they are. They're just really interesting shapes.
Yeah.
They make your designs really cool.
So pretty. Oh, loving these. All right, so we've got
Zakaya
most
says
of the
red
petals.
remembrance flowers.
Oh,
Yeah.
pretty. All right, let's add those black leaves in there.
Look at those leaves. They are so
Oh.
cool.
Here we go. Oh my goodness.
Look at that. It's so satisfying.
Beautiful.
Tina says, I think that looks like a lot of fun. Tina, see, you are so right. It really is.
Look at, with those leaves. Ah, I'm loving
Let's
this
see that a
blend.
close up of that. Oh, wow.
Look at
Holy moly.
Ah, that's so
Beautiful.
fun. Let's put some more leaves in there. And then we'll add our white flowers to give the phantom effect. I love that show so much.
Santa Barbara Girl, a delicious meal that we will eat with our eyes.
Yes.
Teresa wishes she was here. Michelle
wish you were
Saporito
here.
says opera opulence.
Opera opulence. I like that.
Tammy says, I want them all. I'm with you, Tammy.
Oh my gosh. So then we add that pop of white in there. That's going to be really fun.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like the warehouse is going to hate me. There's a lot of strings ending up in this blend.
They're going to be like, what happened here?
Sorry in advance.
What happened? Ooh, mix of maskness. That's
Ooh, I
fun.
like that.
Dee Peterson says, who's off to the side cutting more strands?
That's Michelle.
That's Michelle.
So
Our girl Michelle.
yeah. Michelle is making her live debut on camera.
Yay.
Here. Yes.
Do we want to go see what Michelle
Yeah,
is
let's
doing?
see the progress
Let's go
of
see what Michelle's got.
And then we can show the finished blends that we have.
Let me make sure I don't trip over the beads on the floor.
I'm thinking we add in these two.
Ooh, yes.
So pretty. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Oh, you've been mixing these. This is a beautiful blend. Isn't that gorgeous?
That looks like such a pretty Christmas.
Oh, so beautiful. Like, look at the shine on those.
Someone
So
had
good.
said vintage Christmas, and that looks like
yes.
vintage Christmas.
It does. You know, I wasn't thinking Christmas when I first saw the box, but again,
the
when
box.
you mix them, it completely changes the feel. And they do. They look like Christmas lights to me. Now, look what happens when you dig through all of these beads. Your hands get a little dirty. It's a dirty job.
You can't be afraid to get dirty.
No. But it's good. All right, so should we show them the finished
that?
designer blends? So after we pick out all of those beautiful beads that we want to use together, and it's mixed expertly by the warehouse, then they turn into designer blends that are ready for you to purchase, which I have here. So we're going to start with the English Tea Sparkle. This is a mini designer blend, I believe. And we do have these in the shopping bag for you if you're watching at artbeads.com/live. But look at that. This one has lots of lovely fire polished beads in there in different sizes. I like the simplicity sometimes of just mixing the different fire polished beads in beautiful colors.
Hearts.
Yeah, yay, we see your hearts. Love that you love this. We love them too. We can't resist these either.
No.
I've bought a few for myself as well.
I'm hoping there's still one left when we're done here.
Yes.
So I can put it in my cart.
So pretty. So that's gorgeous. We've got English Tea Sparkle
Michelle
there.
Saporito likes it.
Then we have the Starlit Garden. This is a mini designer blend. And
More
this
hearts.
one has, these are some of our favorite beads that we keep finding in different color combinations. Gorgeous little Art Deco pattern there. And it's on both sides. The stringing hole is drilled vertically, so you can dangle it on head pins, string it. And we mixed it with some stars since it's a Starlit Garden. There's some nice, larger size seed beads in there and some more like little flower shapes. I love that pop of like dark garnet in there as well. And some nice rounds as well. So, that is a beautiful blend. Again, these are made with vintage check glass. So they are limited edition. So if you see something you like, add it to your cart, close out your cart, get it while you can, because some of these blends do end up selling out quite fast because they're just gorgeous and all of the beads are high quality. So you definitely want to get these. You have a comment?
Let's see. D. Peterson says, I've already checked out. Didn't want to miss these beads.
And that's why I told you guys to
we
check
love
out
ya.
the shopping bag at the beginning. Way to go, D.
Way to
so
go.
this is called A Night Out, I believe. Oh my gosh. I love this. And some of these I've forgotten that we've already mixed. So it's like seeing a brand new, amazing mix when we open these. And then we've got that lovely bead shape there again. Some fun little like pearlized check glass beads in there in a really nice shape that makes them look like freshwater pearls almost.
They do.
And then we've got some nice little small fire polished beads, some seed beads in there. Oh, that is a fabulous blend. And this is a full size designer blend, so you get a lot of beads.
That's a ton of beads
Yes,
right there.
a lot of beads in this blend. Oh, it's so, so pretty. That is gorgeous.
Look at all of those
yeah.
pretties.
I'm running out of room on the bead mat.
I know,
because
we
there's
might
so
need
many
another bead
beads.
mat.
Okay, and now we have Mid-Century Mod. I've been drooling over this mix.
This has to be one of my favorites.
Yeah. There are some really fun bead shapes in this one. First of all, you've got those wonderful elongated oval check glass shapes in that turquoise Picasso color.
Gorgeous.
One of my favorites. Then we've got some fun little leaves in there. We know you guys like leaves, and these are just vibrant. They're glowing. They're perfect for this harvest season. And to match those, we've got daggers. I love daggers,
Me too.
especially in those metallic colors.
I love them with
Lovely.
all my heart.
And then some fun like barrel shapes with fun texture. And again, more of those fire polished beads. This blend has bugle beads, which is really exciting, and some fun little like orange bicone shapes. I am obsessed with this blend.
This one is special. I mean, they're all special, but I think this one is really special.
Yeah, I love that blend. It is so gorgeous. The things you could do. You guys have to get this one and show us what you make with it.
Marianne says those colors are fab.
Beautiful.
Really, really beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. Then we have, this one is fun. We've been finding some really fun shapes in different colors. And so our thought process is, well, why not put them all together and just blend them?
Yeah.
So this is the product of what that thought. This is the Triangle Trio mini designer blend. So we just found a bunch of fun triangle shapes and put them all together. Aren't those great? And some of these are drilled through the top so you can hang them like little pennants. So you could make a cute little bead garland necklace. They are so cute. And then this one is drilled through the center, so that adds some variety. Absolutely. Just a fun blend full of fun shapes.
I already put one of those in my cart, so I'm hoping it's still there when I get there.
Somebody grab one for Deb. So pretty. That is so gorgeous. I love
the
that blend.
colorway there too. It's
Yeah, the
just so
colors
good.
worked out perfectly. So really,
All
really
those
beautiful.
incredible beads.
So these blends are ready for you now. Definitely add them to your cart and get them. They are limited edition. And once they sell out, we cannot make more. We'll make more in different colors, but we can't make these exact ones.
No.
So definitely get them if you like them. So that's how we make designer blends here at Artbeads. And that was a lot of fun getting to show you guys. So we're going to finish mixing this one. I will work on getting this one to you as soon as possible.
We'll see if we can
Yes.
ask for some favors.
And we'll look at your comments for the names. You guys had some great suggestions, but it's looking, it is looking so good so far. So beautiful. So
incredible.
That's our process for how to make designer blends. We got to add some of these in there too.
Oh,
Once
for
we get this all
sure.
blended, it's going to be fabulous.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah,
for sure.
Amazing. So that's what we have been doing all week. That's our process. It is so much fun. We are so lucky to have this job. It is the best time. And we're going to be making more. We are busy little bead elves for you this week. Tomorrow we are going to have a special show, and I will give you the details of that once we have them hammered out. We have been finding special things all week, so we're going to bring some of those to you tomorrow in a special fun show. So keep your eyes on this page, artbeads.com/live for that, because we will have more details. And you can sign up for our newsletter. We always have the info on all of that in our email newsletter as well. And you can also sign up for SMS texts and get alerted right when we're going live with that. And we have info on how to do that on our website and an email as well. So that's our show today. Get those designer blends that are ready to go in the shopping bag, and make sure you close out your carts before the show is over, because they do tend to sell out. And I will see you, Deb and I will see you tomorrow. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great day.
I'm going to pan around.
Yeah, one last
pan our
look.
way out.
Get a good look in before we go.
Get a good look of all this goodness. Look at this. All right, you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.